Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good night. My name's Mark.
Howdy, Mark. My name's
Well, howdy, partner.
Hey,
Howdy doody.
right back from Florida.
Yeah, from Massachusetts. No, I didn't go there. But it would have been nice to go Massachusetts.
Welcome back
Thanks.
into the UK.
Oh, yeah, what a crap country we live in.
Why am I so blurry and you're so sharp?
Well, many ladies have asked that before.
Sharp.
Yeah, I am too sharp for my own good.
Sharp dressed man.
Is it anything I've done?
I don't know. Could have been.
I doubt
I
it.
don't mind.
I don't.
Could be
No,
me.
I don't tinkle with nothing. Try not
Let me
to.
check my focus. Let
Gets
me
gets
just
gets
check
me
my
in trouble when
focus.
I mess with things.
I-
Oh, thank you, Taverns. Welcome back. We missed you. Thank you, thank you. Missed you guys too. Obs.
Oh no, I don't want
Do I need to do anything?
that. Is that better?
That's very blurry, as I'm looking at it now. Can't
No,
find my
I don't know.
glasses.
Speaking of glasses,
Yeah.
I can't see a goddamn thing anymore.
What's your
I went for
problem?
an eye test the other day, and recently I've been doing that old person thing where you have to look at my phone like that.
Oh wow.
Um, and yeah, they said basically I need some close vision glasses and distance glasses, so I'm getting two new pairs of glasses.
How do you know when you need which?
I guess when it's blurry, whatever I'm looking at, I'll just do a top pocket thing like that and put my other pair on.
What an absolute state you are turning
I know,
into.
I know. Apparently it's natural when you get this old.
Why hasn't it happened to me?
It might have done, but you're just not aware of it.
I can see perfectly, clearly.
When was the last time you got your eyes tested?
Probably last year or the year before.
Oh well, yeah. Well, as soon as you hit 44,
Right.
it's going downhill.
So, so you're only just a little bit younger than me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay.
I suppose
Anyway,
you've worn glasses though
um,
your whole life, haven't you? So,
not my whole life, no.
oh, you didn't have it when
Only
you were out the straight out. You didn't have them on then.
no, I didn't have them till I was in my 20s,
Oh, really?
and yeah, and I remember it clearly being around my friend Steve's house.
Clearly, I get the
And
pun.
not Steve, not Steve that was on last week, different Steve.
Yeah.
And we were playing a four-player, what the heck's it called? Fusion Frenzy on the Xbox on a
Nice,
big old CRT.
nice foursome.
And he got some new glasses, and I was like, yeah, let's have a look, let's have a go, just to see what I look like. And I put them on, and I was like, wow, everything's sharp.
You could
And
see
I had no
proper.
idea. Yeah, until that point, I had no idea.
Wow. Heaven, pray for Fusion Frenzy then.
Yeah, good game, great game.
Never played it. You keep telling me it's good, but yeah, you haven't invited me around
You,
to play it.
yeah,
Either two player
yeah.
or four player.
Well, there we go. Next week, let's do it. Fusion Frenzy.
It's a date.
Sound like Donkey Kong.
Shall I start doing
Uh,
stuff or are we still catching up?
let's just catch up for a minute.
Yeah,
Let's
that'd be
just
nice.
get the chat. Mark, you look so tan. Unless James messed with his settings, I did actually. But
What, you mess with
are you
mine?
tanned?
I wouldn't say so, no.
You just look a bit mucky, really.
Yeah, I'm not washed. It's that Florida water didn't do me any good. But my hair, this is the longest I've had my hair for a number of years. I know it's
Wow,
not
yeah.
obviously ponytail standards, but
Oh,
still.
that would be amazing. You would
What,
suit a ponytail, I think.
little mullet. Getting.
A,
No.
a braid.
Oh, yeah.
single braids, like
Pam always wants me to braid her hair so I could obviously grow mine and practice on myself.
yeah,
A
like
big
what's her name? Seagal. You'd be a good Seagal.
Steven Seagal. I am hard to kill.
So what was the weather like?
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for obviously for me from the UK who doesn't really like sun that much, I don't think I would like to go any other time of the year because it was
Mm.
just right for me.
What
Still
what kind of temperature?
it got up to like early 30s.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
On
pretty
a
hot.
couple of days. It only rained on one day out of the two
Yeah.
weeks, and we were at Universal Studios and already having a coffee. And obviously, as you probably know, it's not like rain here where it slats it down all day. It was literally for about an
No.
hour and a half, and then it was sun was back out.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, but obviously with us being in queue lines and walking and this that and the other, I think we only had like 2 days. Well, they were only really half days at water parks, so there wasn't much sunbathing or anything to be had.
Yeah.
But we could have got one if we just sat around doing nothing. But we were literally
So
on
you
the
went to
go.
the water park.
We went to Volcano Bay and Blizzard Beach. Yeah, Typhoon
Nice.
Lagoon was closed at the time for refurbishment because they normally close one or the other while they like sort bits out. So Blizzard
And
Beach
how
had
were
just
they?
opened. Loved it. Went on a ride
Yeah.
called Summit Plummet, and that was fantastic. I had to pull
Sounds
my
hellish.
I had to pull my shorts out my bum when I come round the end. But yeah, superb. And I had to do it twice.
What, pull your shorts out your bum?
Well, yeah, and I had to go on the ride twice as well because obviously Pam stayed at the bottom. Yeah, yeah, I'll video you. I'll video you. I said, okay, I'll give you the thumbs up when I'm about to go because it's miles in the air. Don't actually
Yeah.
know how high it is, but yeah, I was actually like, right, I'll give you the thumbs up, and you have to lie down and cross your arms, cross your feet, and then just kind of propel yourself off, and it is literally like that. Um, and yeah, I got to the bottom, got out the little shoot thing, and then walked around, and Pam was still looking up at the thing like that. She hadn't even noticed me come down. I must have been that quick. I don't know. And I was like, Pam,
Maybe.
Pam, and she turned round and she was like, oh. She didn't even record me coming down, so yeah, I had to go on it again.
Did you go shirtless?
What are the water parks?
Yeah.
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 Would,
I don't think I ever want to go shirtless again. Ever.
why? What's wrong with you now? Your eyes are
Just
going. What's wrong
blobby.
with your body?
Just a bit like blobby.
Blubby, blubby, blubby. Yeah, but
Blobby.
when you're on holiday, do you really care though?
The other week, I thought it'd be funny to walk in the living room naked.
It is funny. I'm laughing already. I didn't even see it.
And Vicky was watching a program about 90s TV.
Okay.
And at that very moment, I walked in and started dancing. Mr. Blobby came on the TV. And she was dying laughing.
That is perfect timing though.
She said, I've been watching this for like an hour and a half. And that moment you come in, I felt
Inadequate.
ashamed.
One word for it.
Let's crack on here. Michael said, get some binoculars. I need some now. Derek said, when I was in college sitting at the back of the classroom, I asked the guy next to me, can you see the numbers from this far back? They're a bit blurry. He's like, maybe you need glasses. He was right. Yeah. Never suspected that was the case until then.
Wow.
Same.
Wow. I did have my eyes tested a while back, and they said that I've got a trapped or dead nerve in my left eye,
Ooh.
and that should have been picked up when I was a kid, but because it wasn't, my eyes have just kind of adjusted and they know what to do. I don't know what they
Lazy-eyed
mean.
psycho.
So they said there's no point you having glasses now because it won't correct the problem.
Right.
So
I paid extra for a 3D scan of your eyeball, and it's
What,
to
with this last
detect.
time you did it?
Yeah, it's to detect like glaucoma
Hmm.
early.
Is that a
And
weapon?
you you're looking basically into this blackness, and then there's a green dot that you have to look at,
Right.
and then these red lines like go across like bzz, bzz, and it looks like you're in Terminator or something. It's really cool.
Awesome.
And then they flash in your
Did he
face,
ask for
and
your
that's
clothes,
horrible.
your boots, and your motorcycle?
Just my clothes.
Steady on, Bobby.
Blobby, Mr.
Mr. Black.
Tavern said Mark goes to Florida once, and now he wants a mullet.
Yeah, baby. Look
Derek
real
said, if it's
pretty.
going to rain, let it be universal. Let Disney be sunshine.
Yeah, Disney was perfect. Didn't rain there once.
And Derek said, Blizzard Beach is better than Typhoon Lagoon anyway. Summit Plummet rocks.
Ah, a fellow Summit Plummet doer.
He
Nice.
said, Florida is so flat. When you're at the top of Summit Plummet, you can see Epcot and Hollywood Studios so easily on the horizon.
Very true, yeah. Very true. I had to ask a lady what one of the rides were because I could see like this massive mountain right at the top, and I had to ask her what it was, and it was
Was it you?
no, it was you.
You can see me all the way from there.
Yeah, Vicky told me to look out for you. Apparently, you'd gone topless for the first time ever. But no, apparently it was Everest from Animal Kingdom. So, and yeah, you could see
Mm,
the Tower Terror from Hollywood Studios. Yeah, you can see for miles and miles and miles.
cool.
But yeah,
Pretty
absolutely
cool.
fantastic holiday. Had the blues already because obviously we flew back like this time last week, and it's just we went over to the retail park to get some stuff the other day, and I almost started crying. The UK is just depressing and horrible, and the cars are rubbish. Pam had to nearly slap me every time I said, "Oh, look, a Ford Mustang," or "Oh, a Dodge Charger." But obviously, over there, they're just ten a penny, aren't they?
Yeah, they are cool, but we need to think of the bigger picture and saving the planet, really.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, though, is it? We're all doomed.
Yeah. Derek said, "Oh wow, Animal Kingdom wasn't around yet when I went on Summit Plummet.
All
We went
right.
in 1997 when Blizzard Beach was pretty new."
97. Is that the last time
Yeah,
you went then?
1997. That's when he found out that it was the best food in the world, and still sticks by that.
What was the best food?
he
At
he had a
Blizzard
steak or
Beach?
something in Ep. No, he had one in Epcot or something.
All right. The food was
Uh,
absolutely amazing.
completely different experience than I had.
What? Yours was horrid?
That's what really depressed me. I couldn't stand it.
Really?
Yeah, it was after about 3 days I was genuinely depressed because of the food.
What, as in all fast food type stuff?
Yeah, it was just horrible. It wasn't good though. That's the
Right,
problem.
right.
I said if they should have really just put franchises in there,
Yeah,
just put a McDonald's and a KFC and all sorts. But I thought the food was terrible.
right. Well, how long ago was it since you went then?
It probably is a good while, maybe 8 years or so, something
Yeah.
like that.
Or maybe, because have you been before, or was that your first time? First and only time,
Um,
or?
I think did we go twice? We might have gone twice to Florida.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we just went there once.
Gatorland was mentioned a lot. Our friends went there. They said they had an awesome time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get to go, but did a
Amanda is
ton of
on.
other stuff. Hello, hello.
Thanks for joining. She says, hello, everyone. Welcome home, Mark. I missed you terribly.
Aw, same, same.
And she also said, to Taverns, where is our birthday girl? Is it Anna's birthday today?
Oh,
She's almost out of work. Yeah, it must be her birthday. I didn't even realise that.
cheapers.
We'll say happy birthday in a bit.
Yeah, in a bit,
Do you want to start and we'll just keep chatting?
if I have to.
Yeah, go on.
I don't really want to do nothing.
Derek said, "Where were you eating, James? Magic Kingdom. Go to Epcot for food and drink, then hop over to Epcot, fool."
Yeah, we did. We did
Um,
Epcot. We did all the parks, obviously apart from
yeah,
Typhoon Lagoon.
I thought I didn't eat a lot in Epcot, but I ate a couple of things in Epcot, and I thought they were terrible representations of the foods of those countries.
Right. That was the only place where Pat had a dodgy sausage. Nothing to do with me. Hey, this does say PSP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, this game's. I thought it was PS3 version that was on here.
I told you, fool.
You are smart man.
That's true.
You know that's true. But yeah, I had a plant-based bratwurst, which was really nice, and Pam had like a normal one from Germany, and she ended up throwing half of it away.
Germany.
Mm.
Mm.
No more to be said.
Tavern said, "Mark's been converted. Next stop, mullet and giant Ford truck. If he starts playing Allman Brothers, start running."
I don't know what Allman Brothers is, but
I don't know who the Allman Brothers are. Oh.
sound a bit nutty.
Do you know who I like though? I think they're called brothers.
Mario Brothers?
Yeah, I think you guys say it the Avett brothers.
What
I
do
would
they
say
do?
Avett, but I think it's Avett brothers. They're like a country duo, but I really like them.
Nice.
I was listening to them today actually. They do a good song about dying.
I'll stay away from that one then. In my current mood. Is it like knee slapping stuff or
It's a mixture of more emotional
knees and thighs?
songs and a bit of knee slapping.
Nice. Woody's Roundup. I hope. That's a bit dodge.
What's he doing?
Just messing about.
He's riding that ass. Oh no, it's a horse.
Don't be a donkey. Look, he's got his whip out and everything.
Crikey. That's a bit of a wobbly Woody, isn't it? The way he's running.
It's no comment. Why wouldn't that break? The last one broke.
Michael said the Allman Brothers are great.
Another fan?
No, that's not the one I like. That's the one that Tavin said you were going to start slapping to.
Ah, right.
And Tavin said she's going to allow us to do a birthday stream for her this Friday. Nice.
Birthday stream.
I hope she's going to play some games then.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Front and center. Did you see the picture that Anna put up of them two when they were young?
In the Discord?
Younger. No, on Instagram.
No. No, I haven't been on Instagram or anything since being back.
It was really sweet. I like it a lot.
I saw the stuff you put on when you were in the States.
Oh, yeah.
On Discord, that is, not Instagram.
Tavin said to Derek, because Derek was saying, I can't believe it's her birthday. Tavin said, no worry, she doesn't tell anyone or celebrate it.
Oh.
For me, it's an excuse to drink for a week. Michael said the Allman Brothers do Jessica, i.e. the Top Gear theme.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I hate Top Gear.
One. Yeah, you're not. Oh gosh, you don't like Jeremy Clarkson, really, do you?
That's a bit of an understatement. Yeah, what an absolute scumbag.
I was just going to say, Gus Clarkson Farm season 2's out on Prime now.
Absolutely.
Not that
do not want to watch it.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't give it time at day.
Derek says, okay, here we go. Game based on a movie I detest beyond words.
What is this?
What, number 3 or all of them?
What's your problem?
Tavern says, be right, beer. BRB.
Bring more beer. I actually don't think this is the one I wanted to play. Now I'm
Probably
playing
not
it.
if you wanted to play the PS3 one.
Well, I think they're probably the same, aren't they, virtually?
I don't think they are, no.
Oh, brilliant. But I think maybe the one I wanted to play was Toy Story Mania.
Yeah, this looks pretty terrible, really.
It's just a generic movie tie-in thing, innit?
Did they have any Toy Story stuff there?
Yes, they did. On the resort next to us, because we stayed at All Star Music Resort. There's also an All Star Sports, which you probably would have stayed at, and an and an All Star Movies. And at
There's probably
movies,
sports people that I know there, though, like Michael Jordan,
oh yeah, he wasn't there.
sort of. Yeah, well, no. Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, is that it? Gonna stop there.
My favourite, Bugsy Mogs. 5'3" basketball player.
There you go, your fave.
Yeah. Go on, anyway.
Um,
The movie.
what the hell? Yeah, so at the movies one, that like because they're all done in blocks. One of the blocks was a Toy Story, so they had a humongous
Ah,
Buzz
cool.
and Woody and Bo Peep and Rex was in there.
I'm trying to remember what we were at Little Mermaid something, I think. Our hotel room.
Your hotel room?
Well, no, like the block outside was Little Mermaid stuff, I think.
Right.
If I remember right.
We had a Little Mermaid on our pool because there were two pools at ours. Obviously the big one, and then there was a smaller one called the Piano Pool, and there was a Little Mermaid and
Mm.
Flounder and Sebastian were on there.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter.
Down where it's wetter, take it from me.
Jump on the Jack in box. Boing.
Derek said, oh, Toy Story and Toy Story 2 are animated masterpieces. 3 is a dark, soulless void of despair. That movie is so devoid of any hint of joy. I hate that movie so much.
Oh, so it's not a fan.
It's right up my street, to be honest.
Yeah. I think I cried at number 3.
I think everybody did. I might have even leaked a little bit.
What about crying? How was Stranded?
Great, yeah. Steve's been playing it like since on his
Really?
own, trying to
Nice.
figure it out. Yeah. And then we were telling my friend Paul from Pennsylvania.
I know the
That's
one.
not a Pennsylvania accent. About it, and he went out and bought an Xbox and subscribed to
Whoa.
Game Pass.
Does that make you an influencer now?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow. Things have changed while I've been away.
He couldn't get a Series X, but then he couldn't. So I told him to wait, but he couldn't wait. So he got a Series S.
Nice.
He's
Still-
very
still
impulsive.
good. Look at me, in with the aliens.
Nice.
Yeah, so as well as having like the Toy Story stuff there, there's also Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
And you got a couple of rides there. Slinky
Did-
Dog Dash was probably the best one.
God, I can't remember if there was anything there or not when I went. There must have been, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember that much from there, really.
I don't think I will ever forget it. I want to be there right now. Even at night, we've been listening to like, whilst doing tea and stuff, they just put in, oh gosh, Disney World ambient music on and stuff, as though we're still
Wow.
there. It's really, yeah, it's changed me as a human. I've been a lot more smiley and stuff and happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to
I don't know why it's not happening now, but
give Pam a dodgy sausage. Bring all the memories back. Speaking of Pam, she's on. She says, "Happy birthday, Anna. Hope you've had cake.
cake.
Hey, you guys. Hope you're all good. Hi, Pam.
Oh,
Hope you had a fantastic holiday.
of course she did. I was with her.
I heard about your dodgy sausage."
Yeah, like I say, I was with her. Yeah, but that was literally it, I think.
Derek said, "You cried at 3, the one where they're being tortured in the daycare with the manipulative pink bear who gets put into an incinerator at the end. That one."
That's the one.
Yeah, everybody cried when they're sliding down that thing into
Yeah.
the incinerator.
Yeah.
That's when everyone cries. Except you, Derek, you soulless. How did you word it? Soulless void of despair.
Bless him. Yeah, I think I might have even cried at 4 as well. 5's coming out, isn't it?
I've not seen 4.
Have you not?
No.
Have you watched Midsummer yet?
Oh, yeah, 3 times. Pam said, "I will never get over that dodgy sausage. It was very pale." Yeah, you need it. You need a bit brown, don't you?
Like I said, we weren't sunbathing.
Vicky likes hers sausage pretty dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Leave it. Woody's Roundup. There's a snake in my boots. Oh no, I'm the army man. Oh, this doesn't feel good at all.
Michael said, "I don't think I've watched 3 yet."
What the hell's wrong with you folk?
Derek said that movie was as emotionally resonant as a Texas Chainsaw Massacre and as pleasant too.
What's this problem?
What console's
I
that?
was going to say, what is that? Pad looks a bit
Generic.
Yeah, generic, SNES-ish. Wee.
It's not a Wii, definitely not. I can't believe you laughed at that.
You got me. That was a good one.
So, what was your favourite ride?
I couldn't possibly. It's too many.
Did you go on like the big scary ones?
Yeah, I went on pretty much all the good stuff, I would have thought. There's a few things which we didn't do, which obviously we'll do when we go again.
I can't believe you want to go back, to be honest.
Why? Dude, I would actually live there and work
Would
there.
you?
Yeah. We had such an amazing time.
Once was enough for me.
I know, but
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
We are different people, aren't we?
Yeah.
You're a lot harder to please. Oh, the controls on this suck.
They look really dodgy.
And why am I controlling 3 army men at once?
Don't know. Isn't it funny that we used to play with army men?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's funny. Ha ha.
It's a bit strange, isn't it, though? Like, these people whose job it is to kill people. Well, in wars.
Yeah.
And we're like tanks and stuff. We're just like killing each other. So weird.
It is a bit bizarre, but what else did we have in our lives?
Teddy Ruxpin. Michael said it's too new for him. That's why he hasn't seen it. And Derek said to him, "It's such a dark, depressing movie with no redeemable qualities." I think you should watch it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got some issues, hasn't he?
Derek said, "Dumbo. I love Dumbo."
Yeah, Dumbo's good.
Do you want? Let me put up my picture of me on Dumbo. I remember a picture.
Dumbo.
The ride. He's on about the ride, I think.
All right.
Because I said, "What's your favourite ride?"
We didn't actually go on Dumbo.
And he also said, "James is spot on. Playing with army men is really bizarre when you think about it."
That's why I try not to think about it.
It's weird. That thought popped into my head the other week. I don't know. I must have seen something with army men.
There's Mickey Mouse on the watch.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Here it is. Isn't Google Photos just the best thing in the world?
It's pretty
It's
impressive.
incredible.
Yeah.
I just go on, type Florida, and there's all my Florida pictures. It's amazing.
How did that happen though?
How did what happen?
How have you got them all on?
Well, I don't understand what you're asking.
Because obviously you've saved them, haven't you? Or does it just recognise the place?
Yeah, it just recognised it from the GPS location.
Yeah. Because I've saved all mine. I've put all mine into folders and stuff.
Why did you do that for?
Just
you mean albums?
Yeah, create an album. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think I do that sometimes as well. Like, I'm just looking through my pictures to see what I enjoyed. Dr. Seuss Land was pretty cool. Is that still there?
Yeah, that's still there. We only had a brief walk through there. We didn't go on anything.
I didn't really know much about Dr. Seuss at the time. Or it's actually Dr. Seuss.
But you know more now because of the boys.
Yeah, exactly. Harry Potter.
Potter.
Did you have some butterbeer?
Yes, frozen and normal.
Did you have a turkey leg?
No.
Oh.
They just looked a bit wrong. People, like, there were kids walking around with like
massive turkey
massive
legs.
yanks of meat. Just looked a bit strange.
But American meat, yanks of meat.
Yeah. Oh, you idiot! Trying to rush this. But yeah, we had a frozen one and then a normal one. But then a couple of days after, we were speaking to some people from Minnesota in the jacuzzi, and they told us that you can get a hot one as well.
A hot butterbeer, can you?
Yeah, but you can only get it from the Three Broomsticks, the pub.
Right.
Which
not sure about what that would be like.
I know.
Weird.
They said they hadn't tried it. What they do.
Derek said, I took a photo of my brother and his now wife kissing behind me on Dumbo. To be clear, they were in the Dumbo behind me. It's one of their favourite pictures of them ever taken. They didn't even pose for it, didn't know I was taking a picture of them.
Oh, natural. Bit creepy.
And Michael says about the photo, I just put up, James, are you miserable, emo, or doing a moody shot in the Dumbo picture? Partly one, partly two.
Have you put that in the Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Pam got a picture. Someone took a picture of us in like the big Dumbo by the side of the ride, but we didn't actually do it.
Well, yeah, it's just a little thing that goes up and down and around.
Yeah. Generic, because there are 3 of them which do that, I think.
God, I was quite large when we went there.
Did you go topless then at all?
No, I had no chin. Chin was gone.
Should have asked me. I've got a couple you could have borrowed.
Oh, there's me and Betty Boop.
That was the first person we saw when we went to Universal.
Yeah, she's like right in the entrance, isn't she?
Yeah, Pam grabbed her. Well, not literally.
I'll give you a grab. Come here, Betty.
What's going on here? Why?
Don't get sucked up. Oh, you got sucked up.
So it says I can move. Ah, right, okay.
We saw. Did you see any shows when you were there?
Yes, we saw shows.
What shows?
Still, we saw the Indiana Jones stunt show.
Oh yeah, so you put that up, didn't you?
Loved that. That was a great day. We saw the what the hell's going on? Saw the Bourne Stuntacular. That was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was similar to the Indiana Jones one, but it's kind of done. It's all modernized. You're all inside.
Go prone.
Yeah, it's basically just really slow.
Well, I think that's.
I don't know how
Oh no,
to
it's
go
there.
prone.
There's a green and red.
Yeah.
So you just got to raz it across when it's green, haven't you, to the next box?
But it's so slow because when it's red, they go prone themselves,
Yeah.
and it's just too slow. So when I stop, it
What?
still doesn't turn it red on the right.
You just need to go.
Yeah, but I can't. Watch. See? See? I don't know what you're on about.
You are an idiot. Um, cool. We saw a Beetlejuice show when we were there. That was awesome.
Yeah, we didn't see Beetlejuice once.
No.
And it's a bit disappointing, but never mind. We saw
Which?
the
No,
horror makeup show.
it was a Universal Monsters show, and it was hosted by Beetlejuice.
Ah, right, okay.
What did you say? Horror show.
Yeah, it was like a horror makeup show
Cool.
about how they do makeup and this, that, and the other. That was very, very funny. Because Pam wasn't really too keen on going because she's not big into horror. But I said like it's supposed to be more of like a comedy show. Even though there were kids in there, they had loads of like proper old gory movies that they put on.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, it's America. They love violence.
America.
America. Pam is off. She says we were waiting to go on the Slinky ride, and the soldiers turned up and went crazy on the drums. They were fab.
Yeah, she's
Anyway,
right.
night, guys. Good night, Pam.
She's actually speaking the truth there.
Double truth, Ruth.
Yeah, and they were ace.
Cool. Let me just catch up.
Sure.
Michael said my phone auto-corrected and tried to say a moody in that last message.
Amuse bouche.
Be surprised if you were doing that, to be honest. Yeah, I wasn't doing that. And Taverns is back. Okay, I'm back.
From
All
outer
right.
space.
And Derek said, do they still make you hold the princess's arm if you get a picture with them? They do that to prevent perverted men from reaching around behind them and copping a butt touch. But they don't explain that.
We didn't have any pictures with princesses.
I think I have one with a princess. Did I touch her butt? Probably not.
It's not the done thing, is it really? Whether you're in Disney World or not.
It depends who.
Depends which
if you're
princess
a prince,
it is.
maybe. I don't know. These photos are just. I think we did go twice, you know, because these are just Everglades and Universal.
Right.
Oh no, because Dumbo was Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic
It's a
Kingdom.
mix then.
Andy came to get his cell phone.
What the hell?
Dude,
what the hell? Right, it was March 2013 when I went.
that's
Oh,
like
so it was 10 years ago.
that's like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a long time.
It's a long time. Look what's happened in 10 years, dude, for you in your life.
I know, look at me now, eh?
Yeah. So glad you turned it around, though.
Turn around.
Blobby.
Did you see the other week that the Mr. Blobby out costume was on eBay for sale?
Yeah,
And it was up to like 60 grand.
I know. It's crazy.
But the person who won it pulled out, I think.
Yeah, they did.
So I don't know what's happening.
Because after closer look, it's not in the best of shapes, is it?
But what will they weren't going to wear it? What does it matter?
How do you know they weren't going to wear it?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I wore a blobby outfit.
When you went to the water park.
No, it was for my cousin's 18th birthday. She
Oh, you
requested
actually
that.
did?
Yeah, she requested that everyone wore something pink. And obviously, I just had to go all out, and I hired a blobby out like suit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there any photos of that?
Yeah. I'll put some in Discord later. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Smash.
I don't know. I seem to have some Florida pics, but not all of them. So
Amy is on.
Amy Gamer. Why,
Ah,
hello there. She
hello.
says.
Hope you're good.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Oh, as if a toy wouldn't get under there, man.
I joined Amy's stream the other day. She was playing a bit of Harry Potter.
What, the new
Potter.
Hogwarts Legacy thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I want that. Looks
On
good.
that one. She wasn't playing that much though, because there was a lot of chat going on, and she was keeping up with the chat.
Oh, not like us then. She's proper professional, isn't she?
Yeah, you need a sidekick, maybe, to read the chat.
Sidekick.
She said she's currently playing with a bit of Harry Potter.
With a bit of him. What bit?
She said, "Whoops, I'm in the game."
It's in the game.
And Michael said, "That's got to be a drunken eBay bid, surely. Why else would you bid 60k on a Mr. Bobby costume?" He said.
What a Bobby Dazzler.
Oh dear.
It's just Bobby, Michael.
Derek said, "Judging by the photos, fatherhood was the best thing to happen to James. Normally, parents make their kids grow up, but having kids made James grow up into a great dad."
Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
Yeah, I was a bit of a miserable get. But I was cool and thinner.
Yeah.
So, swings and roundabouts, really.
Exactly.
And Amy said about Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's so good. I was really worried, but they've done really, really well with it.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it looked okay to begin with, but then it's just getting rave reviews and everyone's just absolutely loving it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen much about it.
So I had a look. I think it was £60 on the PlayStation Store.
You're not going to pay that, are you?
Well, I was thinking about it, but then I got in touch with a follower of the channel, Pete.
Oh, yeah, you're going to share it again.
Well, he actually said that he bought it at the weekend. He hasn't actually installed it yet, but he said he's going to drop off Elden Ring for me at some point this weekend, so I can get back on that. And then he said I could have a go on Harry when he's done with it. So that's all right of him.
Cool. On Tron, was it last week? Week before? Week before, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, week before, I think they played a bit of Elden Ring.
Right.
It looks pretty cool, actually.
It's amazing.
I'm never going to play it because it looks a bit in depth, but it was really very cool looking and very epic.
Yeah.
Good to watch.
It's great to play as well, really. Something I thought I'd never get into, but it's kind of made me want to play like some of the earlier Souls games. Pardon?
Derek said, "I don't like ASMR, but the sound of a can cracking open is rather nice." Wonder if you can hear the. Can you hear the fizz of the beer?
Are you on that stuff again? Alcohol-free stuff?
Can you hear it?
I can't.
No. Yeah, just Brewdog.
Hair of the Brewdog. The flight was good, Virgin. As much drink as you want.
What you call me?
Brewdogs. Pardon?
You say again, as much Brewdog as you want.
Yeah, on the Virgin flight, yeah.
Cool.
So that was nice. We even
Where
got
was it?
Some love corn.
Was it from Manchester?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got love corn and Brewdog?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it was like being back in the garage.
I know, I took a photo of it, I just forgot to post it.
Tappan said to Derek, "I literally just cracked a beer and thought, did he just hear me?" Derek said, but crinkling chip bags up to the microphone. Come on, what's appealing about that? People are so weird. That's rich coming from you, Derek.
It is strange, though, isn't it? All that stuff. I don't
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
really
get it.
get it either. I don't.
But literally, where there's money to be made, people will make it, won't they?
Yeah. Maybe we should start one, and I can just chomp some sweets,
Yeah.
open cans of beer.
Yeah, don't do anything with crisp packets, so we'll
No.
lose.
We'll lose Derek.
Might gain millions of others, but we'll lose Derek.
Well.
Ooh. So, Amy, if you're still there, are you like loving Harry Potter then? Which house did you choose? If you don't mind me asking. Whoa.
A picture of me and you and Octavius there.
Do you literally just look at all your photos when I play?
I'm just looking through the albums, and it's put itself as an album cover for Play Expo Manchester 2019.
It's a good day.
Good day, yeah. Good day.
Good day.
There's old Kim Justice.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? The gadget guy.
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Jason from the Gadget Show.
God, what's his surname? Can't think.
I can't remember now.
Hey, we almost booked a helicopter ride, but didn't.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Did you go on one?
No. Never been on a chopper, actually.
You're not? No.
No.
Well, I don't know why I say if you're not. Neither have I. But we almost did.
Maybe Michael will give us a ride on his.
Maybe he'll get straight to yours. He knows where you are.
Yeah. Jason Bradbury, says Michael.
That's the one.
Him.
Whoa.
Amy Gamer says, where's the money? Where there's money to be made, there's microphones in the shapes of ears to lick, apparently. Gags. That is really gross.
Yeah.
And she says, yes, I'm in love. I'm a Ravenclaw, but I'm tempted to reveal my inner dark side and do a Slytherin save.
Uh-oh. Leave it, James.
Come on, let me at it. Let me at it.
Little Slytherin.
And Michael said, you want to ride on my chopper? If you're offering.
Yeah. Be an experience for sure.
He said, what's in it for me? You can
get rid of
offload your CRT. Derek said, speaking of not weird interests, has anyone seen the TV commercial with the dad in a Speedo with his embarrassed daughter? Who needs the hub with that TV?
Don't think I've seen that one.
Didn't you share it, Derek? Or is that something different? I think you shared it.
Maybe that was a different Speedo.
Yeah, maybe. Amy says, haha, do it. You know you want to.
You'd be a lot better at it than me. You're a lot more straight-faced.
What? A Slytherin?
No. The ASMR stuff.
Oh.
Like, close up to the mic.
Do you want me to try something?
No. I don't.
I could do like maybe scratch my dry skin on my hands or something.
Oh yeah. Sounds appealing.
Scratch my butt.
Do I want to play this new mini game?
Derek has just shared it.
No.
Pretty sure you shared it before, Derek.
Family minded.
Why?
I think I'm getting ads, you know. Don't think I'm a subscriber to us. Is that Policia?
Yeah,
Run by you?
it kind of sounded like it stopped close by as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's going again.
must have stopped for the red light. Oh, get back up the stairs.
Derek, man, you should just go on holiday more often. You'd love it. You'd just be. There's loads of guys like that on holiday.
Yeah, I saw a few people in Speedos. Not sure what they were doing in my room, like, but
he said he never saw it until this past Sunday during the Super Bowl. What length of short did you wear at the water park?
just like
Just under your butt cheek.
just a thong would be sufficient. No, just like between like the knee and the top of the thigh. I don't know, like like
Bet you're
like
getting Derek going now.
there, if that's better. Just like normal.
Normal, yeah.
Like,
Not Bermuda.
oh no.
Between Bermuda and thong.
Yeah.
Amy said, ha ha ha, Mark. People tend to be in your room when you invite them in. Wink fish.
She knows me so well.
Fish wink.
There you go. That's something completely different.
Where are my goddamn photos from Florida? I don't know.
Hot diggity damn.
Trip to Orlando and Windermere. What?
Yeah, because they're close.
No, it's done that itself.
Get up there, you cowboy.
Wingfish.
What was I going to say then?
There's some photos of me and Philly here, Derek. Actually, no, they're just that was one of me. Two of me.
Who mentioned the Super Bowl?
Don't
Was
know.
it Derek?
Yeah, Derek put. He just saw that advert last Sunday during the Super Bowl.
Right.
Why did you watch it?
Yeah.
Boring, isn't it?
No, loved it. Rihanna's performance, amazing.
Is that sarcasm?
No,
Oh, okay.
I thought it was amazing.
I didn't say it.
Do you actually live under a rock or something?
I'm not really interested in Rihanna. It's not my bag, baby.
It's not my bag, baby.
Man, what is this place, Derek? We went to a in Philly. There's like a Shane Confectionery. It was like an ice cream place, but like a old school one, and they still have the old till where you go ching, and the I don't know what it's called though, but it's really cool. Oh, there, hang on, Franklin Ice Cream. You ever been there, Derek? They've got the old school telephone where you have to wind it.
Old school indeed.
And I think they used it for things like to call down or to the back room or something.
One thing I wished I did in the second hotel when we were there is use the room service robot.
Oh, cool. We got that.
Yeah, I was telling everyone about it, like, well, not everyone, but I told family and stuff about it before we went and how awesome it looked. I actually saw them like roaming around the lobby,
Cool.
but I forgot to actually use it.
Well, that's rubbish.
I know.
Derek said he's never been there. I recommend it. It's cool. And Tavern said, just ordered a new PC. I'm super excited.
Nice.
Awesome. Can you share any specs?
Why are you looking for some?
No, just wondering. I've just ordered 2 new pairs. Actually, 3.
3 pairs of glasses?
Because I got sunglasses as well.
Oh, obs.
Sunglasses as well.
Woody's Roundup.
Pretty good without work, though, with the vouchers. You get the free eye test.
Yeah.
And then because one of mine is for nearsighted, that's for using a computer, basically. So I get them for free. And then the other 2 pairs were like buy one, get one free.
Awesome.
I essentially paid for 1 pair of glasses and then paid the extra for the coating on all of them. Anti-glare stuff.
That's how they get you in it.
It is good, though. It's really good, the anti-glare. I wouldn't have glasses without it now.
Don't leave home without it.
And Tavern said, room service robot, do you have to tip them?
I'm guessing not. It's a robot. Oh, why does it do that? Toys drop from a great height. They don't always break, do they?
No, and he's made of wood, isn't he?
Yeah. How much we skip? Oh, there we go.
Tavern said, it's nothing fancy, but it's much better than our old one. Ryzen 3100, NVIDIA GTX 1660, and 16 gig of RAM. Nice.
Boom.
Cool.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. Scored it for under 600 big ones. Nice.
$600.
Amanda said, that's awesome, Taverns. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Well,
oh, dodgy camera angles.
So, what else did you do there? What did you eat? What did you eat? What was your favourite thing you ate? Did you have your... What? There was something you were going to go for, wasn't there? Was it a kind of ice cream or something?
Oh, the Dole Whip.
Yeah, did you get that?
Yeah, Dole Whip was good.
Yeah.
We had the pineapple one from Magic Kingdom. That was
it
good.
Just like a Mr. Whippy, or was it different?
It was kind of, yeah, but just more expensive and a lot nicer.
Do you know what they call Mr. Whippy in America?
Go on.
Mr. Softy. They do.
Yeah, they call that here though as well, don't they, I think?
Mr. Softy? No, I've never heard that.
I've seen it on the back of some vans.
Your van, maybe.
Come on.
Come on, come on. Baby, come on. People in the place, if you're with me then, come on.
So what have you got against the Super Bowl and Rihanna?
I've got nothing against them. Just don't watch them.
Not interested, like?
No, not really.
I think I'm just a jinx because I said that I would follow the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles.
From now on, because we had these controls are sucking. We had a brilliant thing happen to us while we were over there, and he was an Eagles fan, so I thought, right, okay, they're in the Super Bowl, follow them, and then they go and lose. That's just my jinxy luck.
Eagles fans are notorious for being rough.
Really?
Fighting and stuff, yeah.
It's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah, violence isn't great, Mark.
Oh. You can say that about any supporter of anywhere, though, can't you, really? Stoke City supporters have a bad reputation, but I've not done anything wrong in my time following them. have I?
Still just looking at my photos. I found in my drive. I found
Oh my gosh.
a folder of MySpace photos. I'll save them for another day, Derek. You'll
Yeah,
enjoy them.
don't overload him. You gotta keep him keen.
How is this game going?
It's not too bad actually. Controls
Yeah.
are a bit iffy and like camera angles every now and then, but I'll probably carry on, complete it. It's just got like the Disney blues, so I was even thinking as I installed this on PlayStation on the subscription thing, you've got all those Kingdom Hearts. Have you ever played any of them?
I have them. I got
You got the physical
the
stuff.
PS3 ones, and I really wanted to play them, yeah, but I haven't got around to it yet. Obviously, because it's not set up.
Because obviously I watched the trailers for them, and you can't see any kind of gameplay. Is it kind of
Is
like a
this?
Final Fantasy thing, or?
I think so. I don't think it's quite as Final Fantasy-ish.
Right.
Derek said, "Oh God." Amy said, "Mr. Softy doesn't sound too happy." Not really.
I don't want to play any mini games yet. Thank you.
Davin said, "Philly and Buffalo fans are brutal.
Really?
Do they fight each other when they get together? Is that like brawl? Brawl Central."
Central.
Um, I'm guessing you looked up the How Long to Beat for the PS3 version, right?
Well, I think it's the same, 4.5 hours.
Ah, yeah.
And then main and extra is 7.5, completion is 17.
Jeez, man. 17?
It's obviously to get all the stars and. So along the bottom on each level, there are about 5 or 6 different things. So obviously you got your collectible stars, smashing everything up, your little unlockables, which obviously I'm not going to go back and do any of them.
Yeah.
Let's get the main game done. Do 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 do.
Du, 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 du.
You love it, don't you?
Do love that, yeah.
See, it's like that. Obviously, it tells me to go through the grid, but there's probably more stuff in that room to collect, and it won't let me back through.
Right, okay.
Oh, doesn't it look weird?
He does, yeah. What are you doing that for? Oh,
Just see if I can get back through.
what's his mouth doing?
Don't know. It looks a bit Bruce Forsythish.
Derek said they're not really rivals in any of the sports.
Yeah, I don't know if there was any trouble at the Super Bowl, but it's different than our sport because obviously you've got home and away ends, haven't you?
Yeah.
And they don't kind of mix. But even at the Super Bowl, they were all mixed. You could see like sets of fans from both teams in the
Right.
same state in the same stand and stuff.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen here. Amy says, I gotta go to bed, sad fish. Work sucks. I know.
I know.
Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Thanks for popping in.
Thank you
Good
for
luck with your
popping
Slytherin
in.
stuff.
Say it ain't so. I will let it go. Turn the stream off.
Not yet.
Thanks for joining, Amy, by the way.
I did already cover that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it as well. It's a good night from me.
Oh, why? Oh.
Davin said the PC I just ordered said it's out of stock now, so I either bought the last one or I'm about to receive a very disappointing email. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Am I just collecting aubergine?
Hopefully the former. Yeah, what is that do?
I don't know.
And what is it?
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
Why? What is it?
It's an aubergine.
Is it an
Oh,
aubergine?
lovely aubergine.
What do the Americans call them?
An eggplant.
That's the one. That's a colour though, isn't it?
It's the colour of an aubergine, I think. No, you're thinking of eggshell.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't be stupid. So, obviously, you not watched the Super Bowl. Have you seen any of the trailers from the Super Bowl, like movie stuff?
No.
You don't really pay attention to modern stuff, do you?
Well, I just don't. No, I don't really
Yeah.
pay
You
attention to
don't
pop
really,
culture
yeah,
anymore.
like conform to society.
Conform to society because I didn't watch the Super Bowl trailers.
No, because I guess you're just the opposite of me. Things can slip by you, can't they? And you're not bothered.
Yeah, I'm really not bothered now.
Yeah. Whereas I kind of like a bit of FOMO if I don't watch a trailer or watch a movie or do something like that, like a TV series.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't be like that.
No, you shouldn't. It doesn't really matter, Mark.
I know, but it does though.
It don't really matter. Hey, I've been watching TVs,
What?
shows.
What? What you watched?
Did I tell you I was watching? I told you I started Alice in Borderland, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I finished that. All 2 seasons.
I haven't done the second season.
Oh, you haven't? Oh,
No.
it's good. It's very good.
Very good.
It's very good, mate. And then I've watched half of now Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed with that.
What? I
Yeah.
thought that was right up your street.
No, I watched them, but I didn't think they were great. I think I was just expecting too much.
I think they've been amazing so far. It's really like a classic horror show, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think I could easily watch like Tales from the Crypt more.
There's room for everything, Mark.
Says you. Yeah, I'm not
Back to your
saying I
married
hated
at
it.
first face or whatever it is.
Oh, we had about, I don't know, 2 weeks worth of Love Island to catch up on.
God.
So we're all done now. We did quite well with the TV. We caught up on all that. We watched the last two of Happy Valley. Did you watch Happy Valley?
No, but it's on my list to watch. I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
That's weird. I was out with Becky the other night, and she asked me the same.
It's not weird. It's just
No, it's just weird that somebody's mentioned
people don't
Happy
want you to
Valley.
miss out on good things, even though you're
Yeah.
not bothered about them.
Well, her TV taste is about as good as yours.
There you go then.
Jesus.
She's liking Love Island too.
Amy is back on.
She's back.
She said, "Turn the lights off, carry me." And it says, "Thanks for the stream. Always good to see you guys. Good night, Beardy and Taverns." I thought she was calling us names at first.
I'm
then
definitely Taverns. I'm not Beardy.
She just put, "OMG, I love Love Island." Okay, now I go to sleep. Bye.
Enjoy Casa Amor.
You should just put your earphones in and listen to us as you go to sleep.
Grab another string.
We'll be coming in your ears.
We're back to that AMSR stuff again.
Yeah, we could influence her dreams.
Not again.
Amy, send your copy of Harry Potter to Mark.
Stop it. That creeped me out.
He wants to slither in.
I hope she has gone. She's having nightmares for life. To infinity.
Haven't said, you hear that, Mark? We're blood brothers now, USA.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
No, Amy's still here. She says she hasn't.
Uh-oh.
Wink fish.
Look at these balls I'm swinging all over.
She's going to be having nice dreams.
My name is Petey.
Gigantic. There will be no more movies like that ever again, will there?
Aren't they supposed to be doing another one? Which just
Really?
won't be funny though, will it?
No. Well, they kind of went. I quite enjoyed Reunion or whatever it was called,
Yeah.
but all the ones in between have been terrible, haven't they?
Well, I didn't mind the ones with them lot in, but like the band camp and all that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah,
Wasn't
one, two, three. Three is the wedding, isn't it?
great. Yeah.
Yeah. So the main four are pretty good.
Oh, that's ridiculous. These kids are creepy. Just bounce on it, you buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh my god, I'm just gonna not even bother.
I wish Joey would do that. He's such a lazy baby.
What do you mean?
He won't move. He's 11 months old almost, and he hasn't moved a muscle.
What do you mean?
He don't like other kids have. Keep seeing like pictures of other people's kids, and they're like walking, and they're a month or two younger than him. And he doesn't even bum shuffle or anything. Such a lazy baby.
He's not going to conform to society either, is he?
Hey, Scott Sega Blocks is on. Thanks for joining.
Heidi, hi. Hope you're well.
He said, that's what she said. Oh, because Amy had put before that, double team in my ears it is.
Right.
I'll be in for good dreams.
Good timing.
Do you want to go in the left or the right?
Whichever, really. Whichever one's available.
No, let's stop. Let's stop.
Yeah, leave it there. We've said too much.
Tab said bum shuffle sounds like a dating app.
You should create that. Hey, oh, here's Jesse. Shift it.
Oh, I'm about to get an ad on Twitch. The subscription must have run out.
Yeah, the same. Mine's gone, I think.
I've been given a side ad for Alpecin caffeine shampoo.
All right.
I think I must be logged in as you.
God damn it. Get in there.
Yeah.
How is little Joe? Is he, other than not moving, everything else all right?
Oh, he's grand, yeah. Ah, sure, he's grand.
So he is.
He's a bonny wee lad. He's a little dote. Right. Subscribe.
Like, subscribe. Right, let's try and get in here.
Right, what was that? Oh.
Was what?
Oh, none.
Oh my days. You can't even fly. Let's fly.
Let's fly.
Oh, at least we make ourselves laugh. Is it only 20 past 10? What the heck? I feel like I've been playing this for days. So this is the PSP version, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So there are 13 levels on this PSP and PlayStation 2 version. However, only 8 story levels on the PS3 and 360 version.
And where are you up to now? What level?
I don't know. Maybe 5? I feel like I've done quite a few. 5 by 5.
5. What you waiting for? 3, 2, 1.
5 will make you get down, down.
Biggie, biggie, biggie.
It's like he was in the room. Bricky, 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 bricky,
Fun.
What's happening to this game room anyway? Is it done now?
No, nothing's happened.
Nothing at all.
No.
What the hell?
Well, at Christmas,
Yeah, we all
I
did.
stopped for Christmas. Then the weather sucked for weeks, and then I caught COVID,
Oh yeah.
and then it's just been rubbish. So it'll restart again soon.
Yeah. You're all good and all better now, aren't you?
Yeah, I've still got me and Ed have still got a cough,
Yeah.
but it's just like an ongoing. Apparently, it's quite common just to have it for a while afterwards.
Right.
So it's annoying, but we're fine.
Good.
Good.
Guten Tag.
Guten Nacht.
Ah.
I've put something in the Discord, but I don't want you to see. So I'm gonna send it to you directly and see if you know what it is.
Don't
You
want me
probably
to
do.
see.
Actually. I put it in the TV thing and I said name the show. I've WhatsApped it to you. I think you probably remember that I like this.
Is it Twin Peaks?
No.
Oh. Woody's Roundup. Oh yeah, I know that. I've never seen it, you know.
No way. I'll
I
have
think
to lend you
maybe I've
my.
watched 1 or 2 as a kid because it used to be on, didn't it?
Yeah, we're talking Prisoner Cell Block H. If you're not on the Discord, or actually, it's
Is
actually
her
just
name
called
D
Prisoner.
or something?
B
B.
Smith.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
I did.
Sorry, that's not even
I
funny.
always got D on the brain. No, when I was looking at my Google Drive, I found a whole folder full of photos of characters from Prisoner Cell Block H.
Nice. Why not?
I used to be so obsessed. But yeah, it's actually just called Prisoner. But there was already that weird show in the UK called Prisoner,
Yeah,
where they bounced
the white balls.
balls. Yeah, right. What's that place called again? I've been there.
Is it Port Merion?
Portmeirion. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I've
In
never seen the
Wales.
show, but I really want to because it looks really weird.
Yeah.
But that's why they had to give it a different name here.
Right.
I think I still have a VHS somewhere of the last 2 episodes that I filmed off the telly.
Filmed.
Well, recorded. I filmed them myself. Episode 691 and 692. I still remember. I think I've got a best of box set somewhere on DVD. I'll have to lend it to you.
Jeepers. Is it
Better
not
than the
just
junk you watch.
is it not just available on streaming service or something?
I don't know actually.
Be available somewhere, won't it?
I remember I always wanted the full box set that they released in Australia, and it was like a big hard case full of DVDs.
Nice.
692 episodes.
Wowzers. Think of how many Love Islands I could watch. Oh, come on now, Woody. Play the game.
Would he or wouldn't he?
You wouldn't do anything with these camera angles. Oh, my days.
Tavern said this janitor is really enjoying his work. Sorry, custodial engineer. Scott said honorary log jammer.
All of the above. Hey.
Hey. Did you go outside of the parks at all then?
Yeah, we spent a day up and down I Drive.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Did you eat out of anywhere?
We only ate at McDonald's because that's the world's largest McDonald's.
Largest.
Largest, yeah. It's a lager in there and everything. No, but they actually do pizza and pasta in there.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, very weird. So yeah, we had something in there. Why have I got to put these in? We went to Hogan's Beach Shop.
What's that?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got his own shop just over the road from the Mackies there actually.
D's, mate.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Biggest Mackie D's ever.
For real though. Push this over, I reckon.
I used to go out with a girl from Mackie's.
Really?
Yeah. I met her ordering a Mackie's. Our eyes met over a McChicken sandwich.
Nice.
No mayo.
Bet there was.
Provided my own. Right on the button.
Don't want to know anymore.
Derek said, my parents and I just watched Half Baked the other day.
Half Baked?
I vaguely remember that. Not really, though.
I don't know what it is.
It's a movie. And Tavern said to him, OMG, I just watched it last night. I wanted to see the scene with Jon Stewart. And then they're quoting stuff.
Don't even know what kind of film it is.
It's about weed.
Alright. Wouldn't interest me.
It's a comedy about marijuana. That's all I remember. That might be.
Yeah, there might be other
It's about
things.
other things.
I watched a few films on the plane journey.
Oh, films.
Yeah, watched Orphan First Kill, a horror. That wasn't very good. I watched Smile, another horror. That wasn't too good either. And I watched Don't Worry Darling with Harry Styles and is it Florence Pugh who's in Midsummer?
Harry Styles from
from the 1D. Yeah,
What? He's in a movie?
he's in quite a few movies. He
I
was
watched
in
in...
he was in is it Eternals, the Marvel movie? He was at the end of that. Wasn't he in 1917 as well, the war film? He's a pretty
I
good
don't
actor,
know.
you know.
So,
Yeah.
so I watched an interview with him recently
Right.
because I don't know if I mentioned before. I found this guy. I'm sure people know about him. He's a Canadian interviewer, and he's interviewed like music stars for years and years and years.
Music.
Um, he's got like a punk band and stuff. He's called Nardwar, and he is absolutely hilarious. He's amazing.
I think you
And
have
he
mentioned him before.
interviewed Harry Styles, and oh my god, he's like the most boring man in the world. He's so dull.
Your opinion, obviously.
Yeah, she's not the most boring in the world, but he's pretty boring.
He might be the most boring in the world.
Could be. Could well be. Uh, Scott said something about Jim Brewer. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
No.
Amanda said, I thought Smile looked creepy, but my sister said it was poopy.
Yeah, it was pretty poopy.
Pretty poopy, yo.
Oh gosh. Come on, Woody. Play along. Where's this hat?
Scott said, Smile is a good idea on paper, but I felt they missed the mark on it. Missed the mark with it.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would put it, really.
What's the idea?
Basically, it's a bit of a curse movie. When you see this thing with the smiling on, then you go a bit loopy, start imagining things,
Mm,
and then you start to smile, and then you either die or pass it on to someone else, kind of thing.
right.
And like I say, from the trailers, I thought it looked okay, and even people who I know have seen it and people who've reviewed it said it's kind of different. It works, but I was just expecting something else.
I think I know. I think I know. I think I remember the cover of it.
Yeah, it's just a massive smile,
Yeah.
smiling woman, really clever.
It's not just a clever name.
It's just a smile, Michael. I think that's all I watched actually.
Far right guy. America.
Creates his own One Direction. To infinity.
And beyond.
So I've actually missed anything then while I've been out of the country.
Not really. I can't think of anything that happened while you were away. Because I had COVID. That sucked. And then I had a stream with Steve.
And then I'm back.
And then you're back. It's been some FA Cup.
Sports.
Oh yeah. Um, Stuff happened in the last week. That woman's gone missing, hasn't she?
What woman?
On the news.
A woman?
Some woman went missing. She was in a park and like she was on a Microsoft Teams call with work, and then her phone was still there and the call was still going, and she just disappeared.
Where is this?
It's a big mystery. I can't remember. It's in England.
In the UK, like.
And then there was that trans girl that got stabbed and killed the other day.
That was in Warrington, wasn't it?
Yeah. It is rough in Warrington, though, isn't
I don't know. I
it?
can't
There's
say
a
I've
lot.
actually been, other than the
Yeah,
IKEA.
yeah. Been to the IKEA a lot. But yeah, there is a lot of crime in Warrington.
Right. Doesn't help anyone, does it?
Apparently, they've arrested 2 people, so
Yeah, I saw that.
hopefully they go down.
Book 'em.
I don't know. I'm still looking for Florida pictures, but I don't know where the hell they are.
Just quit.
I don't know where they are though. It's weird. Maybe Vicky took them. No, she wouldn't have. Must be like on a hard drive somewhere or something.
Yeah, 'cause she wouldn't steal your pictures.
No, we share pictures. Oh, there's me at Google headquarters. Awesome.
Nice. Did it take you long to find it? Did you have to search long?
No. Don't forget your garage gold if you're watching on
Your
Twitch.
garage gold. Can't do anything with it, but you might do in the future. Ooh, murky.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Smash.
ah.
Smash, smash. Oh boy.
So have you watched anything half decent since you've been back?
Love Island, if you're a fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like I say, Happy Valley was okay. I was expecting better though, because I read while we were away that it was like the most watched thing on the BBC, like this year or
On the
whatever.
BBC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
BBC One.
Um, so again, I think I was expecting more. I didn't think it was that good. The end.
Right.
What else? The Apprentice. Don't think we've watched any movies since we've been back. But Wakanda Forever is on Disney Plus now, so we'll probably watch that this weekend. Even though Millie watched it and she just said, "Nah, don't bother."
Right.
She wasn't a fan. It's a bit long for no purpose, according to her.
They do like to make long movies these days, don't they?
Yeah.
Like that flipping Midsummer is just so long.
It's good though.
That's what's putting me off.
I'm sure it is.
Maybe I'll just have to watch it over a couple of nights.
Yeah. Or watch it in
Double
1.5
speed on my
speed.
lunch.
Yeah.
Idiots. Absolute idiot. You're a moron.
Better man. I want to
Anyone
get
else
back
ever
on there.
seen Eraserhead in 1.5 speed?
Well, that's the best speed to watch it in, isn't it? What a load of bilge that film is.
What a load of bilge you are. Whatever bilge is. Never even heard that.
Have you not? It's
No?
like scum, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm making words up.
You would know.
Go
Oh dear.
back over there.
Scott said, Midsummer is great. Love Ari Aster's work.
For sure.
It's the same guy who did Hereditary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you loved.
I did love. I'm sure I will love Midsummer. Just need to be in the right setting.
Hmm.
Because even like watching stuff at night, if Vic's gone to bed, still like I'm at the monitor and like undoubtedly some kid will wake up. Some kids, one of my kids.
Some random child.
And I'll have to pause it and I'll have to turn the lights back on and go upstairs and settle them down again and then.
Yeah, it breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Roll on when you can get rid of the kids then.
I know, right? Another 17 years.
Yeah. Fly by, that will.
Do you think we'll still be doing this in 17 years?
I hope so.
I do too. Got a lot of PS2 games to get through.
You got this on your PS2 collection?
Let's have a look.
Go away.
I've got Toy Story 3 on the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. It's available on that, yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's the only one I've got.
Right.
The other ones that came up with Toy are iToy Groove, iToy Play, iToy Play 2, and iToy Play 3.
Great selection.
That was a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Pale sausage.
Said it was a good size.
Scott says it'll take at least 17 plus years to get through the PS2 library. My God, what a library. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? That's what.
A lot of builds in there, don't there?
Loads of builds, yeah. That's why, I think that's what put me off back in the day of getting one, because there was just so many games and there was so much junk on there that I got an Xbox instead.
I think, do you find there's obviously a lot of junk on consoles, like modern consoles now, isn't there? It's just you don't see them as much because they probably like just go straight to the store.
Yeah.
Especially with like the Nintendo shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is hard to sift through that.
Yeah.
But that's why I go on the sales. I only look at stuff on offer.
Yeah.
Because then you only have to go through like 900 games and not
1 million games.
Mm-hmm. They just they just put on Game Boy, haven't they? Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance on the expansion pass.
Nice.
GoldenEye
too much content.
GoldenEye is supposed to be terrible, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's coming soon though, isn't it?
It's out now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass and on Switch Online.
Right. You're not trying it, no?
I'm not, because I've watched like reputable videos on the problems with it.
Right.
And I'm just hoping that one day, remember there was that 360 version of it,
yeah,
that was made, and it's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
But they've never released it because of licensing and that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they've just released this kind of crap emulation when they could have this amazing version that's already there. It's made.
Stupid, isn't it?
Idiots.
Absolute idiots.
Absolute dog. Scott said GoldenEye plays okay, but they didn't fix the controls properly with the emulation.
Uh-oh. And it wasn't rushed either, really, was it? Because there's been talk about it for a while.
Yeah, there has been, but I think that the license kind of agreement must have been made to say you can just up-res it, basically, and that's it.
Yeah. Woody's Roundup.
So I think I did see there's because that 360 version runs only on the development kit,
Right.
Xbox 360s, which is like Xenia or something. And I saw the other week there is a Xenia emulator now that runs on current gen Xboxes.
Yeah.
But it's very, very early, like alpha versions. So hopefully that continues to get developed, and we can at least play that version via emulation on the Xbox.
Yeah, be nice. Woody, you are a
Oh,
toy.
Jesus. Scott said, you would think with so many licensing and handshakes they did and bending over backwards, they would have put more effort and time into a proper release. Exactly.
Exactly. It's just make themselves look stupid, don't they, really?
Yeah.
Because it's just a total cashing, because they know a lot of people will buy it.
Yeah.
Well, if they haven't got Game Pass or anything.
I saw something about it where the person was saying the main problem with it is, you know, it's all well and good for us. We remember how rubbish it was, the controls,
Yeah.
but the game is still great. So for us going back, it's okay. But for new people trying to play this for the first time and the controls are all
Yeah.
janky, they're just going to be turned off straight away.
Yeah. Which really sucks.
It certainly does suck.
Why can't you jump? Woody's giving me a sore throat. Wait, that sounds wrong. Right. Come on now. Do your job.
I put, while you're away, I put some trickle vents in the windows in here.
Trickle vents?
Trickle.
Well, what's that mean?
Trickle vents.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know, I can't see my camera. Oh, there. Can you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the little vents?
Yeah. Oh, we've got them.
Yeah. I bet you close them, don't you?
No.
Oh, you got them open?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they're good.
Pam likes to close them like if it gets cold, but I'm like, no, I want to keep them open.
Yeah, it's fresh air through all
Yeah.
the time. So
I just
like
didn't realise that's what they were called.
we got them. We had them in the kitchen because we got a new window in the kitchen. We got them in the bathroom because we got a new bathroom window.
Yeah.
So I put them in here now because we're getting a bit of like mold in the corner up here,
Oh,
a
really?
tiny bit. It's obviously because we were getting dirt that came through to this this mesh that's on the ceiling.
Right.
So I sealed all along every plastic roof sheet. I sealed along every single one, and we don't get dirt in anymore. But
Yeah.
that has obviously sealed up the ventilation now.
Yeah.
The ventilation which shouldn't have been there. So put these in. Hopefully it'll help.
Fingers crossed.
So I've got loads of them. So I need to put one in the downstairs loo. I need to put them in our bedroom and
In our bedroom.
yeah, mine and yours.
That's
And
the
in
first train I've heard all
the
night.
boys' bedrooms. So
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even realise anymore.
So you got time to do that then?
That's well, I don't really want people in the house breathing mold spores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good, is it? It's not very nice. All right, I'll let you off then. You can do that instead of watching Midsummer. I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you. Scott says, yeah, if I'd show my daughter, she'd throw the controller out the window. For us who grew up with it, we knew it was lots of love.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what we had then.
Exactly, yeah. Just had to deal with it, didn't we?
Amanda says, say it 10 more times. Lots of love. We still won't know. I guess that was trickle vent. There's another train for you.
Oh, yeah?
And Scott says, trickle vent sounds like something I put on a toilet to help potty train my son while preventing pee on the seat. Derek said, okay, out of the shower, shaving now. Good to know.
What you shaving, Derek?
What are you shaving, bro?
Do you even shave, bro?
Alright, this one's for you, Derek.
Oh. Oh, come on, Woody. Where's his hat? Oh. Bubbly. Boing. Tap, taparoo. We went golf while we were there. There's a Pirates Cove Golf on International Drive.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was ace.
Who won?
Me. Can't remember how many by though. I think maybe 10. I've got to push that over there, I know, but I'm just seeing if there's anything. Woody's Roundup.
Scott says, I'm not going to allow it, and I'm going to change the word. He says, that's my wee bucket. Some people have garden gnomes. I have a wee bucket. Get off my back, woman. Yeah, and Tavin said about the potty training thing, he might need one for when he's drunk. Oh, and then Scott said, just sit on a bucket by the bowl, Tavins. Don't ask how I know.
If you know, you know. There were loads of, I mean, you're obviously saying about Joey not participating in stuff, but and obviously some of these, like getting in line with stuff, but there were so many children, like so well behaved,
Mm.
and like know exactly what they want.
What do you mean, Joey participating in stuff?
Well, like I know he's obviously too young for it yet, but like children over there in the States are like on about going potty and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We just
Gotta go potty.
yeah, I gotta go potty. It's really well behaved and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's better than Ed this evening. I needed to go and get a couple of bits from the co-op.
Yeah.
So I foolishly said, do you want to come to the shop? He's like, yeah. And then he had a complete meltdown and didn't want me to go to the shop. And I'm like, I need to go to the shop. And he's crying his eyes out. And I'm like, what are you crying for? Just stay here then. No, I need to come to the shop with you.
No.
I don't want you to go to the shop. And so I was so annoyed. And then it was rush hour. So it took me about 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Just as we were turning in, he was like, I need the toilet.
Oh no.
Oh my God. So then we had to rag it back so we go to the toilet and then go back again. And I really needed to get cash out because my car's coming back tomorrow. It's been fixed.
Yeah.
And that's why I was going, really. I got a few bits, but I needed to get cash out. And then I realised I forgot my wallet.
It's a good job you love that boy.
So I'm going to have to go after stream and get some cash out.
Be careful, please.
Why?
Lots of crazy folk out there. What?
Scott says, I apologise, I'll be more PG. Lots of love. Family-friendly stream.
He knows it.
And Tavin said to Scott, don't worry, bro, we get all our comments held.
Pretty much.
And Derek said Edward for the win. Or that could be the other meaning of FTW. It's probably more likely.
Yeah.
Amanda said it's usually me, though. I don't know if that's about the comments or needing a wee when she gets to places.
Maybe she needs potty.
Gotta go potty.
I gotta go potty.
Mom, I gotta go potty. She says both. And Tavin said Trom's version of FTW. Exactly. He said no, it's for the win. That's hilarious.
Look at Woody on Google.
He's on the Google.
Level complete. I might end it there, you know. And just talk some more.
Sure.
Yeah. It's been a bit weird with sleep pattern and all that, you know.
Oh yeah, how did you
Still.
feel when you got back?
Not too bad day one, and then day two was a bit weird. We slept quite a bit on the Friday, just through the day, but then had something to eat and then went straight back to sleep again.
Mm.
And then obviously Saturday was okay. I think Super Bowl messed me up a little bit because obviously I watched that and that was until like half three in the morning, just as I was up for work at like 7:30 the day after having 3 weeks off. So that was good.
Right. Yeah.
And then just having this little tickle, not trickle, tickly cough is a bit of a pain at the moment.
Yeah.
But just got a bit sleepy, that's all.
Derek says more Disney talk, Mark.
More Disney, yeah. It's all about the Disney. All about the D.
Michael said, back from washing the dishes, my good dead done.
Oh, bless him. It's getting late.
Ah, you're a good boy, Brady.
They're just dishes, Michael.
My good deed done. It's your house. You should wash the dishes.
Bless him.
Lots of love.
What if he doesn't want to wash the dishes?
Well, nobody wants to wash the dishes, do they?
No, not really. I need to go out tomorrow night and get some dishwasher tablets. Because since getting back, I've just been filling the dishwasher and realised we haven't got any tablets for it. First world problems, eh?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I should. So what I do usually when I get back is usually get home about, I don't know, what time do they land? They land about 11, I think, don't they?
We landed at like between 7:30 and 8 a.m.
It might be about 8. Am I thinking the other way around? Yeah, it is quite early, I think. And then he used to come home, have a bit of breakfast, which was always a bacon butty, and then just sleep for like 2 to 3 hours, and then force myself to get up.
Right.
And then got a decent period until you go to bed that night. But it always messes me up coming that way. I can go west, it's fine, but coming east is horrible.
Yeah, but I think people say, because I think Pam looked into it, and apparently, because it's weird, when you go there, you just fly over the water, but then when you come back, you go over the country, don't you, really? Well, we did, because I was following the thing, so we went through Philly and New York and this, that, and the other, and they say because obviously you go through different time zones, it's usually, for each time zone you go through, class it as a day for recovery. And apparently you go through like 5 different time zones. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're 5 hours behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I say, I've been all right. I think it's hit Pam a little bit more. She needs more sleep than me, I suppose. But
yeah.
But I've been okay with it, which is good. It's good.
So what do you want to know, Derek, about Disney? ask Mark some questions.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Did you get drunk?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I think, like I say, the only booze I had was the Brewdog on the plane on the way.
Yeah.
Just had 2 cans. Didn't drink while we were there.
I can't remember what we did like in the evenings. I guess we just stayed. We were in the park still the evening.
Yeah, yeah. Like we weren't
Yeah.
getting back from the parks till like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Mm.
Well, that was
Yeah.
week one at Disney. It was a bit earlier than that when we were at Universal because at the moment they close at like 7, 8. We did Mardi Gras while we were there at Universal. That was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, catching all the beads from the floats and chucking them on Pam's neck.
Oh, was she getting her webs out then?
No.
Oh. That's normally how you get beads. See?
No, that's why I was catching the beads. I had mine out.
Oh, you get yours. I think Wabs is okay, isn't it?
Well, you've said it
Wabs,
now.
Wabs is family friendly.
I'm going to try and use it every week now. Now I
Derek
know
says,
you've allowed it.
did you ride Frozen at Epcot?
No, didn't ride Frozen.
Said that ride used to be Maelstrom.
Yeah, it was just too long a queue time for that and Ratatouille, so we didn't bother with those. But we did
Stop.
like Imagination, Figment Imagination, and we actually did Guardians of the Galaxy, which was phenomenal.
They still have that Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's at Universal, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was good.
Yeah, very good.
Derek said stop talking about Universal Studios.
Why? What's wrong with it?
He wants Disney.
It's all about the ears.
Scott's laughing. He came back with a neck full of beads. His carry-on was all the beads.
Yeah, yeah. I had 10 kg full of beads. No, we actually just had loads. I think Pam kept 3, and we gave the rest to this little kid. Because you just don't need them in your life, do you?
Don't really need beads, no. Not very nice.
It's not very-
Don't really need to see them.
Good times.
Hope you're sleeping well, Amy. Derek says, Spider-Man at Universal Studios. Could you possibly discuss something in Florida I couldn't care less about?
What is this problem?
We're not here to entertain you specifically, Derek.
Yeah.
We're not your
You've got another 4 people
servants.
to entertain, you know.
Was Big Thunder Mountain open in Frontierland?
Big Thunder Mountain, yeah. We both did that, yeah. Very good. And that was the only time we kind of met a miserable person.
Oh, right.
Yeah. A guy called Brad, who was one of the cast members.
Oh, of course he was Brad.
Yeah, quite an elderly gentleman.
Boring Brad.
Yeah, one of the cast members there, and he was like one of the official photographers.
Mm.
So we had Memory Maker, which you know what that is, don't you?
Memory Maker.
Yeah. Well, basically, you get your card, which is like linked to your hotel room and blah blah blah. And then if you see any official photographers or on the rides, if you scan this card, then they'll take photos and then they automatically get loaded up into the Memory Maker.
Right, I vaguely remember this.
Yeah.
Something like that,
And then you have like a month to either like store them or like share them from there, and then after those 30 days they're just gone forever.
Right.
So yeah, we had that, and Brad. So we'd just come off Big Thunder Mountain, and he was actually changing the batteries in his digital SLR. So I was like, "Was it okay to get a photo?" And he didn't acknowledge me or nothing. So I thought, with him being an elderly gentleman, I thought he may be hard of hearing or something. So then I left it a couple of seconds, and I just said, "Is it just the card you need to scan?" And he just ignored me again. And he just put these batteries in, closed it up, and he just then scanned the card, and he went, "Yeah, stand that." and obviously we just had to go and stand over the other side of the walkway, and he just took a few photos, and all he said to us was, "Okay, thumb up." And yeah, I don't know what he meant by that, but we just literally put a thumbs up, and that was it. But I think, yeah, he was the only miserable person at Disney. Hope he's not related to you, Derek. But then it was kind of a culture shock when we went to Universal, because yeah, we had to grow up really. It's a lot more grown up, and it looked like everyone was a bit harder there. Like they would kill you in an instant heartbeat, and the photographers weren't as nice. Some of them were, but some of them weren't.
He said they don't have to be quite so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a lady who,
She's a lady.
a lady called Danielle. We did like a character dining thing at Crystal Palace at Magic Kingdom. So obviously you eat your food. It's like a buffet style. You go up and get what you need.
The food.
Eat the food, Tina. Go get some ham.
Lard.
And yeah, all the Winnie the Pooh characters would come around and give you a little snuggle and stuff. But there was a lady called Danielle who was looking after us that night. She must go home with face ache.
Yeah.
She, like smiling, like totally over the top kind of thing. But she was absolutely brilliant. It's like as soon as Pam had taken a sip of her water, she'd be there with a jug filling it back up, and she'd be like all smiles. And yeah, I would hate to do that for a job.
They do say it uses less muscles, don't they, to smile? So
Yeah,
maybe if you smile a lot,
yeah.
it's all right.
It's crazy though.
Scott said to Derek, "Your food not tasting good, Derek. You seem a bit salty."
You should come here every week.
Taffin said, when we went to Disney, the only thing I brought back was this crazy dagger that you can't buy in New York. I bought it at a flea market, not at Disney.
No way. A dagger. Keeping it
Derek
real.
said, a lot more grown up, a lot less magic.
Yeah. I would go along with that. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just miserable, I think.
Yeah. There's no denying that. But like I say, I'll share when I found the picture of Mr. Blobby outfit. I'll put that in
Oh,
Discord.
yeah.
But I could so easily just live and work out there and be like Mickey Mouse.
Really?
Yeah,
No, you couldn't.
I
Not in the
could.
middle of summer.
I could.
Oh, it's absolutely disgusting in the middle of summer there.
Yeah,
Imagine being in a suit.
maybe not. Maybe not then. I'd have to like just serve ice cream in the summer. But yeah, I could easily just mess about and make a fool of myself in a suit.
Messing about on the river.
I do, not being in a suit, so. What's Derek
Scott said gangbangers hanging out at Universal. The gatekeeper's name is Lil Smokey. James's problem is that Disney is like anti-emo land. January, February, best time to go to Florida, says Scott.
Yeah, that's what we said, because we were looking again, because we went, well, some of our friends went and they were on the same plane and actually stay with them or anything. We only saw them twice, and one that was at the airport. But they said they booked again to go in April. But I don't think I could go any other time of the year. Because like temperature and stuff, crowds, it was just just perfect.
Yeah. We went in March, early March, I think, and it was
Right.
really nice.
Yeah.
I swear we went twice.
You're still looking for pictures.
2013. I'm looking
Is
at my
Vicky not
emails
there?
now. No.
She had an early night.
I don't know where she is. Upstairs with the kids somewhere. Oh, here we go. Florida car reservation. So we went in December. We went in March 2013 and December 2013.
Wow. Check you out. That was while you were living over there, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Lucky.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's where. Oh, okay. So the December one is where the picture from Dumbo is. Yeah, I just hardly have any photos. Vicky must have them all, I guess.
Right.
I got. What the hell is that? Picture of some crap food at the hotel. Oh my god! Did you go on It's a Small World?
No.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Crazy
What?
queue times for that, just for the
Absolutely.
ride that it is.
Oh, it's terrifying. So scary.
Yeah.
Hate it.
We did a lot of the others around there, though. We did like Winnie the Pooh, Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion. Yeah. I'd say we did a high percentage of the stuff in each park.
Yeah.
There isn't much we didn't do, which is good.
I need to find them photos just to jog my memory, I guess. Can't remember much about it.
Do it.
Scott said parks aren't busy. Oh yeah, he said that. Tavern said we went in February and it was still too hot for me. I like the winter chill. Scott says we went to Florida just to aimlessly have fun and again to Disney in 2018.
Nice.
He says I definitely heard that, Taverns. That's how he talks. Yeah, Taverns.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Derek says, scary. It's a small world. What the hell? It's terrifying. It's like all these little
Yeah, it looks
toys
weird.
coming to life. It's horrible.
Did look weird.
No,
No, not that one.
terrifying. And
Says
Scott said we
you
went
after
to
we've just played Toy
Florida.
Story.
Oh, he went aimless fun in 2016 and again in 2018 for Disney. He said you made me sound like McMahon. Oh no, Macho Man.
McManaman.
Macho Man and Dusty Rhodes love child.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Welcome to my new video on Sega Blocks. My name's Scott. Yeah. Lose my mind.
No, we didn't do Space Mountain either. Saw Tron though. Tron looks amazing.
Tron.
Tron.
Oh, Tron.
That's opening soon.
What kind of thing is it?
Just a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But you actually sit on a light cycle.
Cool.
Yeah. So there's two bikes next to each other and then a load behind. Looks very good.
Red Fox Benetton 77. Just joined. Thank you. Why is the PSP version on PS5 but not PS2?
This is what I'm saying.
That's what we were saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
I'll have to send a stern email to Sony, find out what's going on.
Totally. I've seen people moaning about that.
Yeah. Now, you got one here. I'm going to moan about it.
Derek said, no Space Mountain.
No Space Mountain. I was a bit underwhelmed with Buzz as well. The shooting thing.
Yeah, I found pictures of that. It was a bit rubbish.
Yeah, I didn't think
Still
that was
fun,
very
but I like the. There was a runaway mine train there, wasn't there?
It's like Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. That's probably my favorite
good.
thing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Everest was good. Animal Kingdom.
Tavin said, McMacho Man. He said, from the Scottish Isles, here to kick butt and eat haggis. And we're all out of haggis.
You've been practicing your American voice.
Scott said, in my next video, I'm totally saying, oh yeah, snap into a video.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's hurting my throat. Ugh. It's like I'm gonna throw up.
Kay has joined at the end. Hey.
Okay.
It's gone weird now.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's Red Fox said there?
very drunk.
PS2 Vision finally, Toy Story quality graphics, the only thing Sony promised in Y2K. There we go.
You English think we Americans are 80s wrestlers. Yeah.
You mean you're not? What the hell?
This round's on me. This is what we do. Gone weird. Gone weird.
Wrestling all the way.
And Kay said she started watching Happy Valley.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone's watching it now.
You need to get on it. You need to get on it. Just be prepared for the disappointment to the end.
Well, now you've said that. I did start watching 1899. Is that what it's called?
18.99.
Is it? Yeah, I think it was 1899.
It just sounds like a price.
This is. Hang on, I just need to mute.
Only 18.99. Oh God. Having a coughing fit.
There's my post-COVID cough.
You know that's true.
Yeah, it was, or maybe it is 1866 or something. I don't know. It was on it's on Netflix, and it's the people who made Dark.
Oh right, yeah, I know the one
And
you
it's
mean.
about a boat, and there's triangles and stuff.
Right, sounds
And I watched
riveting.
the first. I watched the first episode, and then about 3/4 the next episode, and then I was in the kitchen. I told Vicky I was watching it, and she said, hasn't that been cancelled?" And like everyone's mad about it.
Ah, right.
So I looked it up, and yeah, it was cancelled, and people say it does end on a cliffhanger.
Ah, so you've stopped watching it.
What's the point in watching anymore?
Exactly. There's no point in my life.
Oh dear.
We've started watching The Last of Us. We watched episode 1 last night.
I don't want to hear anything.
Okay, good night.
Tavern said to Scott, they're not too far off. He said it's true. Tavern said, well, we've got our next intro sorted. Woo! Woo!
I'd love to see Brundolf like shaking the ropes like Ultimate Warrior. That'd be brilliant. It's got to be done.
Oh dear. Scott says, get a few drinks in me and I'm definitely going to start handing out stunners. Kay said, Tom made me watch all the John Wick movies now. I'm really excited for number 4 next month.
I love John Wick.
Still not watched any.
You've not seen any of them?
Is that Ryman's line?
Maybe it is. I hope not.
Tavern said to Scott, I love it when wrestlers oversell the stunner. It's my favourite. Said me too. Red Fox Benetton said, what TV show? I love that show.
What
I guess he means
show? Happy Valley.
Happy Valley, yeah.
Happy Valley.
Happy Valley. Derek said, my parents watched The Last of Us. They didn't even know it was based on a video game. I saw a picture from a game store the other day where they put a little tag on the shelf which said based on the hit TV show. Besides the Last of Us game.
Jesus. What a joke.
Idiots.
Well, I've obviously still not even played the game to completion.
Yeah,
I think I've only done it about, 40 minutes, something like that. Need to play it, don't I?
I'm not even going to bother saying it anymore because I think I'm putting you off it by saying it so much. and I don't want
It's like
to
the
get your hopes
role
up.
reversed with Midsummer, isn't it?
It is,
You're going to
yeah.
hate that when you watch it. You're going to be like, this is terrible.
As soon as I see the word
Yeah.
Midsummer at the start.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any John Wick either. I really need to get on that.
Get on it.
So do you, James. We're missing out on life, bro. This is it.
That's it. There's so much more to life. You got John Wick, Midsummer, Love Island. Just do something. Shall we call it a night?
Crikey. Let's call it a night, yeah. Derek said my dad loves John Wick. Whenever it's on, he'll watch it.
It's not a bad thing.
I've heard that Derek likes a bit of John Wick as well.
On that bombshell, I think we should say good evening, good night.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Thanks for watching, guys. Yes, like James said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, TikTok, Gmail. All those good things. See, I haven't lost it in 3 weeks.
He still got it.
I've still got it.
He said bye-bye all. Forever.
Oh, you'll be back.
Scott said,
Just
great
like
fun,
John Wick.
friends. Yeah, thanks for joining, Scott, and thank you everybody else for joining.
Yes,
It's good to be back together.
Definitely. From outer space. What do I press on here then?
Just that button.
Logo then white, innit?
If you're going to bother putting the end screens on.
Yeah, I will.
Go on then.
Well, not now. I'm in bed.
Yeah, whenever. Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Peace out.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.